Yeah, I'm gonna start a new kit and I collected all these items. So, yeah, do you think I'm gonna make something nice with this? I have no idea. Let's get started. So many things in here. Perhaps too much, I don't know. But I'm just gonna see if I'm gonna use all. But all these items are in the kit. They are. So you can do and use whatever you want. So let's get started. See what I'm gonna do with it. What's not in the kit is the cardstock that I'm going to use for pages and tunnels and tags and cards and everything like that. So that paper is not included. I use Clairefontaine. This time I'm going to use white, 160 gram. You can use any cardstock you prefer. I'm just going to tell you which I use. And my size is an A4. It's 21 by 29.5 centimeters. And in inches is 8/1/4 by 11/5 of an 8" So that is the size I use. I live in Europe, so I'm not living in the USA, so this size I use. Alright, you can use anything you like. Okay, let's start with the pages. This time I'm going to do a waterfall hinge. So I'm just going to use cardstock. It's strong enough. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my page first at 22.5 by 18 centimeters or 878 by 7 inch. Alright, these are the measurements that I'm going to use. So you can use centimeters or inches. I'm going to use for this time 22.5 by 18. Then I should be doing the same size as this one. Yep. Alright, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make 2 score lines. 1/2 inch, 1 inch. Fold it. Fold it. Go. That's one. Now I do like always make a tunnel, not a tunnel, an extra deep pocket in here to create another nice booklet or tag in here. So I don't want to waste any space. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm first going to cut my page the same height. No, that's not true. I'm going to cut this the same size as this one. So stay away 1 millimeter away from that fold line. And then I'm going to mark. And then I'm going to cut this. So what size is this? But I'm going to do, well, it's 20 and a little, and 1 millimeter off, of course. So this is the size, but I'm going to measure each time. So these measurements I'm only going to use, and for this one I measure that with my pencil because I'm terrible at measuring. Alright, so the first one is 1/2 inch. Sorry, 1/2 inch. I'm going to score that. Fold it. Now I'm gonna push this around. So you can do this up, but I'm gonna do this under. So everything what's going to be in here will be not bumping in any of the hinges. Now make a mark 1 millimeter larger than this one. Otherwise it's going to be too tight. So 1 millimeter larger than this page. Okay, now make that score line. And fold it. Check it out. If it fits, if it not fit, then you just must redo it. But see, now this is flat. Now before I'm going to add this, I like to cut these little pieces a little off. something is wrong outside. Alright, then, okay, pass by. Yeah, that's the fireman. Alright, we have a lot of fire lately. A lot of woods are ruined. Alright, so this I'm gonna add around my base page. So you don't have to do this if you don't want this. If you want just a single page with no big tunnel in it, then you're just gonna skip this. But I like that. I like that opportunity to have a little extra space for adding extra photos. Who does not like that? Okay, so now you see that this is open. Alright, so we have a big space right here, but this we need to close down. You can do this earlier, but I'm just gonna do this now. There we go. And there we have our first one. This is going to be covered up later, so you don't see any of this. So that is why I already cut this in an angle, so that's better. Alright, so then I like to decorate, and I'm just going to use my my washi tape. Now, I don't know, it's the first time I use this tape. Sometimes I don't trust washi tape, so sometimes if you don't have that, that's perfectly good. But if you have an extra score tape, then you can use it. It's not necessary, I don't think so, but I always like to do extra things just in case. You never know. I did not test it out. Well, actually I did last year. Can you imagine that I do have this for a complete year already in my mind to do this for a kit, but always came something up, and when the summer went off, I don't think this is a nice paper set to do in the winter, so that is why I kept this for the next summer. So yeah, this is pretty a long time that I had this in mind, and now it's the time, finally. And I did a try out last year, but if I see that album now back, I think, I want something else. Alright, so this is what we're going to see each time. I like that color. It fits perfectly with the pages, with the papers. So yeah, cool. Alright, so yeah, and I don't know how much we're gonna make, but I'm gonna make one more, and then I will see how the pages are going to turn out. So, do you want to join me one more time? Then stay tuned. So I cut my papers at 22.5 centimeters by 18 centimeters. And in inches, that is 878 by 7 inches. Then I'm going to make 2 score lines, 1/2 inch and 1 inch. Fold it. I can do this right away if I like to. Not necessary, but I can do this right away It's just an extra thing. You don't have to do this. See, even this one. Oh, wait just a sec. Wait just a sec. Hey. Alright. Okay. Why is this always happening while I'm filming? I don't know. Okay. Back in track. Back in track. This is really tight, but it's gonna work. I don't know what went wrong today, but this was too tight. Gosh, this is just not working for me today. What happened? What happened? Take your time. How many times do I need to say that to myself? Just take your time. You don't have to rush. No production. Take your time. Alright. Finally we are ready. There we go. Yes. Alright, so if you like this base page, then just keep it like that. But I'm gonna cut my next page in 20 less 1 millimeter. Make a score line. Let's cut right away. Little angle. Fold it. What you also can do is do this method if you like that better. You can do this too. It's just another way. What you prefer, you can also do this if you like this better. Okay. See, so this is flat too. Right. Here we go. Yes, and then on this. There we go. Yeah. Alright, 3 pages. Cool. Yes. Alright, so like I said, I don't know how much we are going to do, but let's start with 3 ones. Alright. I hope it was not too hard, but I'm going to take the measurement on a good paper and I'm going to show you in a sec. Okay, this is the best shot I can give you. Pause me! Alright, so for the base pages, cut a piece of paper 878 by 7 inch or 22.5 by 18 centimeters. Then we score at the short side a ½ inch plus 1 inch. Alright, so that's the base page. Then an option, if you want to make a pocket tunnel like I did, cut a piece at 19.9 centimeters or 7¾ inch. And then you score first 1 inch and then the other inch. So it goes around the base page. Alright. Thank you so much for the base. Base. Okay. Okay, let's just start. I always have stage. I call that, I don't know how you call that, but it's always a little, oh, yeah. I can't explain myself. Yeah, I have a little stage fever when I start an album. So when the first page is done, then I get more and more into it, and then I'm in my comfort zone, and then everything will be amazing. Alright, so first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a flippable pocket. Alright, a flippable pocket. What the heck she means? Well, let's just start first with making a large fold line right here. Alright, and then just keep a little millimeter smaller than the base page. Okay, score again at that mark. And fold it. Alright, so this will fit. Cool. Alright, so we can use this. Now grab another page and cut this one in about the same shape. Well, you can also cut, of course, the same as this one, because we need to have the same shape. Not the same shape, the same size. The same size we need. So no measurement, just use your base page as base. Alright, that's cool. Well, let's make a fold line, because we're gonna make a flippable pocket. Okay, ½ inch. Hold it. Okay, now, how wide do we want this to go? Alright, so this is going to be on top what we added right here. Yes. So it just goes right along. And I want to keep away, let's say, let's say 1 inch. I'm going to keep a 1 inch away. So that means that I'm going to make my mark right here. Cut it down. gonna add this on here, and then I'm gonna cut this down. Well, I can't cut it down sooner, but why do it difficult when it can be easier? Wait just a sec. I'm gonna cut these corners away. Yes, that will do. You also can do first one and then it perhaps is easier. Hello, wakey wakey. Oh, there's something inside. Here we go. So I'm gonna first do one side. So I'm gonna first do the dry piece. Sound cool. And then I go to the other side. Okay, stay away from the fold line, guys. You too, Diane, stay away. Alright. Alright. Yes, and now I of course can cut this down. I can use that for the next one. Don't throw it away. Alright, so here we have the pockets. I'll cut just a little piece off so it's nice and even. All right. All right, and then we can do this same thing as we did with the first one, with the base. Close it down. Okay, guys. Yep, and then we have first piece, and that fit perfectly on here. Okay, let's glue this on. There we go. Flippable pockets. See, so actually we have a pocket in here and then another one. Let's do another one. Yeah, we're gonna do another one. The next one, I'm gonna mark 1 inch. Now let's see. This one is too short, but there is gonna be another one, guys, so stay tuned. Alright, so let's cut another piece, same size. Cut it down. Make a fold line. Okay, so this fits on here. Now we're gonna make this again a flippable pocket with 1 inch shorter. Cut it down. So we're gonna make a pocket on here too. Yeah, tunnel pocket. This one is too short. We can make this for the shortest one. So I need another piece. So let's cut this piece right away at this size. So I don't have to throw away too much papers. Let's make a hinge. Let's say this is going to be on here. Yep, and then make a mark and make the fold line. See, and now this fits perfectly on here. Let's just first do one side. Let's start with the dry one so I can wiggle. I'm going to start on the dry side and then I'll go to the left and then I place this where I want it. See, and now I can do the bottom and the other side. Here we go. And another pocket. Yes. On top, this one goes. Yep. There we go. So we have one pocket, two pockets. Yeah, and actually the last one, but alright, one last time. Make a mark, 1 inch. Grab a piece of paper that fits that, but we need to make a hinge, so let's grab this one. Okay. Let's cut this the same size. Alright. Let's make a hinge. Time, check, check, check. Cut it shorter. Now let's see if this one fits on here. Of course it does. And you can short it down when I'm done. Okay. Well, I can cut it down right now if I want it, and let's do that. Okay, again, first one piece. Alright, start at the dry side to make it nice straight. Yep. And we can open this. add another side of the glue and then the bottom. Okay, and if I not like that this is not, it's just 1 millimeter long, so I'm just going to cut this nicer. Yep, this is better. Alright, let's add it on. There we go. Here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Yeah, so big pocket, big pocket, big pocket, larger pocket. So nice. Cool, I like it. Yes. Alright, now let's do the decoration and how we are going to, does this need a, well, this is the first page, and I think when you open your album and this is your first page, then you flip this open and then you can go right away to the other page, doesn't it? So I don't think, open this up and then you go right away to the next page. I don't think we need a closure. Nope, I don't think that. I always like the other way around. Yeah. So I don't think that we need a closure. Nope. No, we're not. Alright, so let's grab our design paper finally. And yeah, let's see what we can do with these gorgeous papers. Okay, I used white, but I have some cutouts that I'll be gonna use here and there in an album, and I also like to let the black a little come back more. So I printed on a lilac piece of paper these stripes, and perhaps I'm gonna add it, perhaps not, but I think I will because I love it. You know that. So I think I already gonna cut a few of these little strips. I think this is a 1/4 size or something like that. I like coming back. Let that come back. Alright. So that is what I'm gonna do first. I'm going to use these little strips so that this will go step by step. So let's cut these same size. Okay, hon. This takes way longer than you should normally cut these. I tested out on the end is a smaller strip, but I did not like that one, so I printed another one, which I like better. And the last one. Okay. not gonna save these little pieces, but alright. I'm gonna start with these ones. Okay, I thought I had cut you perfect, but somehow I messed up already. And I know you would like to show you everything, so I'm just let my camera roll to show you the decoration too. So I have a good opportunity to brabble along or not. There's nothing much to say recently. Well, the corona is still going on. Hate it, still hate it. But there's nothing we can do. It's getting a tiny bit better each week, but it's still going on in a complete world. One country or the other one is a totally different. Some countries are already open, some countries are still in the lockdown, some countries have intelligent lockdown, as we are. But yes, alright, so yeah, I do like this. So now I'm just gonna see which papers do I like. I also have these ones that I made myself. So I like the black and white, three different ones. I made this myself. Do you remember I have that book, that French book? A word book is that. So I searched some of the images and I made a little collage of it. So I'm gonna use that here and there. I don't know exactly where, but alright, let's check it out. Which papers do I like? This is so nice. Actually, I do see already a nice one for the front. Alright, I like this one. And pink one. Let's see how far I come with that. Alright, first thing, let's use this one. Shall we use this fully? Yes, I'm going to use this piece. I'm going to use this one. Nice white edge. Wait just a second before I'm going to cut. We also have beautiful washi tapes. We do have another washi tape, which I don't want to forget using. Oh, it's amazing. Love it. Love it. Okay, let's use this for the next spot. Just because it can. Oh, love it. Okay. Always burnish this good. Then the washi tape don't go anywhere. Oh my. Yes, I love that. Now I can cut this right there. Let's check it out. Nice white edge. Oh yes, it is. What I'm gonna do this time is black. Black distress ink. Sometimes a little more in the corners, sometimes just doing distressing the edges. Oh, there goes my little notes. Cool. Oh, love this one too. Ah, I hate it. Not the papers, but I hate when the papers are on both sides. Amazing. But let's stay with the first choice. We have more papers to use. Here we go. Step one. What do you say? Love it. Yeah. So let's go to the next one, and I think do I like to continuing with this? Why not? Why not? Varnish it down, don't forget. Always do that with washi tape. Cool. Last one. Gosh, this looks good. Very spacey. There we go. Oh, alright, yep, I do like that. So let's see, what's next? And of course, way at the top, we can use a nice image from here. There's so much going on in this little bag. But there were fishes in there, mermaids, loads of nice things. So, but I will keep this for last, but just want to show you real quick what's inside. So we have a fish, we have a large mermaid, we have a nice fish again. Some of the things are not out already, but that's no problem to do that. Fishy. So cool. What else is in here? We have a crab. Is this a crab or a lobster? I have no idea. Big ones, larger ones, small ones. We have another mermaid. Look at that. That fits amazing. I choose for this word mystery and mystery C. So that is what I'm going to use on the front of the album. We have another mermaid, we have a big shell, we have some turtles, some sea stars, and we have 2 seahorses. Duh, amazing, isn't it? So that is what includes your kit. Oh, there's another one, but I don't know exactly when I'm going to use these, but they are in your kit to use. Normally I will do these things for the last to see where and how many I'm going to use that, but can you imagine? Can you imagine when you put this in here? Oh, amazing. So you can do that right away, but I'm going to wait till the end. But keep in mind that we have these. Alright? Cool. Just want to show you. Okay, let's flip up. I'm first going to do this side and then I'm going to decide what I want on the other side. So I always like to continuing, so I cut out this piece for this one. See? So it would be a nice way that we use this on this page. So I'm going to stay away a bit from the edge. So I can use this as a little tuck spot. So don't glue all down, only 3 sides. Keep the white edge. Yep, here we go. So it's a nice little tuck spot. You can add a picture. Or whatever you're gonna add. This one I don't like. Now I always like add some plain in it, so especially for the background, but let's just use another piece first. Let's see, what can we use? This fits nice. But a nice plain one will fit too. So I'm going to use this. So this is just a lilac cardstock that I like to use, keeping the white edges. Especially for pockets. Use your little basket, if you have a basket, for the little pieces. Keep them. Always good to make little wounds for closures or something like that. Always keep it. Goes this way. Yep, cool. Now, if you don't like plain cardstock, you always can, if you like that, you always can add something extra on a plain one. I'm gonna show you what you can do with a plain cardstock. What you can do is this is too big, small one. Oh, this one is cool. What you can do is make a nice stitch line, or you can put some dots in it. It's totally up to you if you don't like this, but you can. Just gonna show you. You can do this all the way around, or just only till the pieces where okay, what do you think? So it only looks if I stitched around it. Now I can do this way too. If you like that, let's do that. So it's still a nice way to add a little picture on there. See? If you want to break down a plain cardstock, if you like that. But we still have a little touch spot right there. Cool. Yes. Next. Okay, let's go to this side. On this side, I like this blue one. So the blue one comes back. Okay. What's going on, little doggies? I don't see anything, but I think it's the postman. Oh, yep, it is. Well, you can leave it at the door. Yes, he will. He knows me already. Yep, and here we go. That's the best postman ever. Love it. When I'm not at home, he always put it at the door. We have some little fetch in front of the window that the dogs can't scratch my window piece, and he always put it in behind. So perfect. Alright, so this is why I choose the blue one. See, so this greenish blue one. And you will see there's a little edge right here, so it comes back. So that is why I choose that. Alright, so cool, nice plain one. And then for the last one I think it's nice to split it in 4. What do you say? Alright, yeah, he will go away in just a sec. They keep barking. Do you know also why they love the postman? That's also a thing why they're barking right now, because he always have a little sweet for my doggies. Always. So now they are saying, "Ah, I want my sweet." No, you can't. You are inside. Alright, so I'm gonna search for my trash paper to make the right size. I can't find anything that quick. No, I'm just gonna wait. Just a sec. Okay, focus. Focus! Yes. Alright, so here we have my trashy paper. Don't know why I call it that way, but it's the paper color I don't like to use. And it's a nice tin one. Actually, when I bought this, I thought it was mint, but it's not mint. It's too green for me. So I'm just using it for my trash ways to cut my papers. Nice in 4. Alright. So you just saw what I did. Measure what the size is. Then I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna cut 1 millimeter off. Then I'm gonna fold it again in half. And then again I'm gonna cut this 1 millimeter off. And then it's supposed to be nicely fitting. See? Perfect. Alright, so now I need 4 of these. 4 of these little pieces. And I always like to use first what I have. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. What I also can do, because I need to not always stick to my plan. Perhaps you already know that. What if I just use these two right against each other and then just fill up? Nah. I don't want to. I don't want to. I just want 4 pieces that fits. That fits. We have plenty of papers. Don't be picky. Okay. This is 1. This is 2. 2 more to go. Now these are way too short, but save them. Save them. Put it in a swatch. Little basket. Alright, so we have to grab a new one. I do like something with purple. We have enough purple to choose from. Let's use this one. Let's use this one. And then one more to go. I think this pink one, that does it good. Yes. Now let's see how this looks. Cool. So this is going to be looking very, very nice. For this one I always like to use a glue that not does dry too quick. So I can wiggle a little when it's needed. Okay. Is this the right way? Nope, I thought so. Needs to go this way. See, I almost... That's why I love to use the glue that's a little more wiggly. Yes! Okay, this way. Yep. Here we go. Wiggle a little till everything is nice and square. Take your time. That's why I use another glue, so I can wiggle a little. Then I'm just gonna burnish it all down. I'm very happy, by the way, happy that I choose white. I don't know why, but the first one I did with black, and yeah, I don't know, it was good, but I like the lighter better. And this one I specifically did for the images that goes with it, so it's not too white. Yeah, cool. And of course we need to do on the left side too. We need to do that. But for now I like it. So yeah, I'm first going to the toilet. I'm going to the toilet, ladies. I'm going to the toilet and I'm going to watch what my postman has bought me. I can't wait to to see what's inside. Alrighty, till soon. Okay, let's see how we are going to use this. Okay. This is actually like a nice frame. Why not? This one I'm going to use as a frame. And for that I am going to use yeah, and I'm aware that I don't want to use too much of this washi tape, but I can't help myself. You don't have to use it every page, but if you got it, you need to use it. Don't I? Okay. See, I can cut it down just a bit. Just a bit, so I have my white edges. Cool. Yes. All right. And what do you think what we do need for the sides. Is this too much, or do you think, well, that's okay? I think I go for the strips. Oh yes, I am. I know I'm crazy. I love being crazy. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Next. I'm gonna stay between the white lines. I can imagine if you are on a holiday with a sea team or something like that, then I can imagine that this collection will do awesome for your pictures. Even it's a galaxy thing sometimes, but oh my gosh, look at this. See this? This is just fit perfect. Could have used that Lila cardstock too, but don't want to use right away too much cardstock on the first page. I don't like that. I like this way better. Yeah. Alright. So here we have a little spot. This one, yeah, what I'm gonna do, this one is not cut straight, so I want to cut that straight. So let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. Wait just a sec. Let's just see what we have. You know, I like this. If you feel that there is a piece that is wonky, then just cut it off before you're going to use it. I think I like this at the bottom, so we can make a little tuck spot for it. Me and my tuck spots. I know. That's crazy. Just go with the flow and see what happens. Oh, this fits perfect right along. I'm just gonna start. Just gonna start what I have. Okay, that's this piece. These little spots are perfect to write something down. Alright, so just gonna start right here at the bottom. Stay and have a nice white edge. I'm gonna do my smooches a little off the page, otherwise everything that will come. Oh, don't forget, leave an opening, otherwise you don't have a tuck spot. Yes. Alright, and then just see what you have, and if you have something not, then just search for something that you do have. And this is also what I hate about those sets where the glue is sticking on the page, but you can cut it off easily. Alright, just search and search. This one is also nice, but I like the blue one too. See, this fits perfect actually. Use it. Okay, what about oh, it has not to be too much. I think I like this piece, and then this is cool. Here we go. Okay, that looks cool to me. Now, I can use this piece right here. Spot here in the middle. Yeah, and then just a little strip down here, and I think I'm just going to use this one to give it just that little contrast. Here we go. Yes, nice. See, use what you have. Just use what you have. And we have still a little tuck spot. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, cool. Like this, like that. And now we only have one spot, and for that one spot I am going to use, of course, papers. Let's use, I think I like this one. What do you say? Is that nice? Yeah, I like it. Let's use a full one, because we did and they just not just in a second ago. Enough patchwork for this page. So now it's time to cut a full piece. Perfect. Yes, cool. And as you know, here is also that tuck spot. Alright, leave all your bits in your basket for next time. But for now, this is done. Cool, I love it. Alright, so what comes inside here, that's totally up to you. But yeah, I do have some leftover pieces of the white cardstock. So yeah, we can add all kind of stuff in there. Let's see, these ones. So perhaps I like 2 of these. So I'm just gonna check it out, how wide these are gonna be. Just make simple. You can make a nice edge. You can use a wound one, or you can use anything. I know I know not all of you have corner chompers, but I do. But you can use anything you have, love. Everything you have. You don't have to buy this chomper. I just have it. So let's cut a nice circle so it looks like a bit better on a tag. Okay, so now we can add these in here, so you have a nice, yeah, you even can push, put an eyelet in there. Yeah, cool. I will leave this till later to see what I want to do exactly with this. But these ones are nice to put in here. Alright, so that is the first one. Yeah, you also have a wider one. That's also possible. Whatever. You can even put a nice booklet in here if you like that too. You can do whatever you want. So you just put this in here, you put everything in there what you want till it stops. Then I like to make a mark. And then I'm just gonna cut it. This one is a round one. See, it's also nice to use. You just use what you have. Use what you have. Okay, another tag. I always leave the tags till to the last, so I know how many papers I have left or how I want that they are looking like. Alright, 2 more tags to go, or shall I do one? A big one. Let's do a big one. Oh, there goes. Alright, so let's do a big one. Cut it. You even can fold this double if you like. Now see if it's, oh, I don't know if it's fitted. Does it fit now? Well, you can leave it a little out. That was not that good of you. But it will fit. It will be a little shorter. If it's struggling, yes. Alright, so yeah, of course this is too short. Why did I did that? I don't know. Perhaps it fits better in here. Yep, definitely fits better in here. Yeah, you know I have several of these ones. I'm just going to use several so you can see that every corner is nice that you want to use in here. Even you, if you don't have any corner punches. Alright, so I have to make new ones for this one because this one is also too short. Yes. Yeah. These ones are too short. Stay with me. Is it this size? Let's fold it this way. Gosh, it's finally raining. Oh, we have so many weeks of dry weather that even I am happy that it rains. Yeah, see, this fits nice as a larger booklet. Let's just use another nice one. Yeah, I'm crazy. I know you don't have, everybody has those. But you can use it all. Just use what you have. Alright. And of course, this will look better if you decorate these pieces. But for now, it looks good. It looks nice. Alright. Yes, and of course in here there is that big tunnel. You also can add a nice big tag in there. Guys, for now it's ready. I can't wait for this. I just want to put something on here. Which one do you like? Little turtle. No, I definitely like that one. I just like this one. I only have 2 seahorses. Oh, I like this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna use it. Wait for it. I do have this too. Oh, that's also nice. I'm gonna wait. Diane, wait. Wait for it. You have so much you can use. You have so much, but I have something that I still need to try out how I'm gonna use this. This is an old hobby of mine. It was hotfix. And I'm gonna see how I'm gonna make a nice embellishment with that to put on here. So for the first page, it definitely look amazing. Alright, so do you like it? Or do you like it? Just tell me. Tell me if you like it. Tell me. I'm gonna do these short ones. Oh, yo, that was a corner jumper. Just gonna make 2 tags so I know where my tuck spot is. Because I know myself that I'm forgetting about that. Yeah, cool. Alright guys, this was the first page, and let's see for a nice decoration on front of here, and then I'll be back to you. Alright, thank you so much for watching till the back of this page. Bye bye.